The hip-hop and rap game would have a prominent vacuum without the likes of Drake. He gives us eargasms anytime we listen to him. It's impossible to talk about international artists without mentioning the multi-award-winning rapper Drake. This rap god is not just talented, Drake is also super rich. On the average, everybody would want to know the kind of thing that Drake has acquired through his career. Well, in this video, we'll be looking at the top 10 most expensive things owned by Drake. We would also be looking at the times he acquired these ridiculously expensive things and how much they cost. But before we get into today's exciting video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Now, let's get into it! Number 10. Oval Owl Chain. It's all about the ice for rap stars, and Drake is not an exception. You can spot him on different expensive bling, and the most expensive in his collection of a large designer chains is his owl chain. This chain, which bears the logo of Drake's record label OVO, reportedly exceeds a kilogram of gold and 100 carats of Asher diamonds. Asher, which means that the chain is made from ridiculously rare and expensive materials. Gold on its own is expensive, now coupled with 100 carats of Asher diamonds? Do you have a clear picture of what this means now? This beautifully expensive trinket, if you want to call it that, is believed to be worth an estimated $120,000. A whopping sum for a chain the man barely wears, but that is what money does. You're rich, you acquire extremely expensive and sometimes ridiculous things that you may never use. At number 9, a mansion in Toronto. Aubrey Drake Graham is originally a Canadian-American, and it's only normal that he owns a massive villa in one of the biggest cities in his country, Toronto. This sensational artist purchased a 50,000 square feet of land on which the mansion was built in 2015 for $6.7 million. The blueprint of this mansion was drawn by one of the best architects in Toronto, providing Drake's love for style and class. Drake, unlike most of his contemporaries that buy houses, built his Toronto mansion from scratch. This house is so exquisite, and it is one of the highlights of Toronto. The mansion is priced at a staggering $100 million, and that may be due to the many renovations it has undergone over the years. The mansion is laced with the best money can buy, with a tastefully decorated interior, bedrooms that are laced with the finest of materials, masterfully crafted to suit the class and status of the Grammy Award-winning artist. The house comes with a full-sized NBA basketball court. It also features a black granite swimming pool and a recording studio, which is typical for the artist. This studio is not a typical fashioned one, however. It is built in the style of a lounge and can even be used as a nightclub. The mansion also has a movie room, a game room, a ballroom, amongst other massive features. Drake's Toronto mansion is a typical definition of a smart home, always alive with music, dancing, and wild parties. At number 8, a Rolls-Royce Phantom. A massive mansion, a weird but expensive necklace, and now a ridiculously expensive Rolls-Royce Phantom. This car is one of the most spectacular bits of wheels in Drake's car collection. Having a Rolls-Royce is more of a mandate among celebrities. Tell me a celebrity that doesn't own one of these luxurious brands of cars. Bet you can't. The Rolls-Royce marks you out marvelously. The car comes with a speed about 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 14.7 seconds. It also features a V12 engine, 453 brake horsepower, and a 7-speed automatic gearbox. The interior design of the car is also one to recognize: the state-of-the-art leather chairs, high-definition controllers, boom speakers, among other things. The interior is designed with bold black. The car is a class in itself. The Rolls-Royce Phantom fits Drake's status absolutely, and it cost him only $400,000. With hit songs like Hotline Bling, Shut Down Shows, and a massively insane net worth, $400,000 is only for him. At number 7, YOLO Estate. You definitely don't expect a rapper as rich as Drake to have just one place to live, do you? One thing we know about Drake from his songs and his lyrics is his love for exploring new things. His YOLO Estate proves that fact. The residence is massive, and when I mean massive, I mean Mount Olympus massive. This humongous estate has an Olympic-sized swimming pool along with other big pools. One of these pools ends up in a waterfall. And apart from beautiful rooms and palatial suites, this mansion has a tennis court, an area for training horses, and a wine cellar outside of the home. The villa is also complete with a fully equipped gym, a movie room that's almost the size of a standard cinema, a private spa, and a fascinating marble bathroom. You can't escape the beautiful chandeliers that give this mansion a regal yet funky outlook. The YOLO mansion is estimated at an eye-popping $7.7 million and has its value rising with every renovation done to it. At number 6, Gold Jordans. If this is not to the extreme, then I don't know what extreme is. I know celebrities are a sucker for designer sneakers, shoes, and clothes, but a solid gold sneaker, that is just something else. But what do you expect from an incredibly rich rapper like Drake? This pair of Jordans is 10 times more expensive than any other sneaker you can find out there. The sneakers are rumored to be made out of pure gold, which put the price at a ridiculous $2 million. The sneaker also weighs around 200 pounds. You can never go wrong with these shoes. At number 5, a Bugatti VEYRON. If you think you've seen it all, then brace yourself, because this Bugatti VEYRON is about to blow your mind. Drake is a man of class, and he has the money to purchase whatever the heck he feels like would make his love for class more prominent. This car is all class and culture, with a speed limit that keeps you on the edge of your seat. The Bugatti VEYRON is everything that speaks poise, elegance, luxury, and class. With a price tag of $1.2 million, this car is arguably one of the most expensive cars in his fleet. The car may be relatively cheap considering the man's net worth, but wait until you hear the cost of maintaining this masterpiece vehicle. To keep the tires in shape alone costs $70,000. Yeah, you heard that right. 70 grand for tire maintenance. And that's not all. Bodywork, engine maintenance, regular servicing, occasional pimping, and you're looking at an annual expense of almost the price he bought the car, if not more. Well, all in all, it's worth it. The car is a speed demon after all. Number 4, Rolex watches. A good watch will go a long way. In fact, it speaks of the kind of person you are. Wristwatches have gone beyond mere trinkets that tell time. Who even uses that feature anyway? These are now class markers. The costlier your watch, the more classy you are. Rolex is one of the foremost celebrity watches. If you don't have this as a celebrity, then we'd better check out your celebrity status. Drake understands this, and this is why he has an entire wardrobe for watches. Among this are a collection of expensive Rolex watches. These watches are estimated to cost a fortune, and he wears them at will. Honestly, I would give anything to switch places with Drake. Anything. Number 3, Golden Diamond Stone Island Chain. Another expensive thing that Drake owns is a golden diamond stone island chain. Now, Drake loves his ice, and that explains why he spends a fortune crafting peculiar designs for them. The jewelry is said to weigh over 800 grams, and it was designed by renowned celebrity jeweler Ben Baller. Drake requested the particular design and was astounded when he got the exact thing that was presented to him. The chain is complete with black, green, and canary yellow diamonds. The chain was modeled after Stone Island, one of the foremost Italian men's clothing brands owned by Carlo Rivetti. Although the price of this massively beautiful jewelry was not disclosed, it is obvious that the chain costs a fortune to produce, all with insanely rare materials used in making it. Number 2, Restaurant. You don't expect music to be the only business the rapper does, do you? Not that he has amassed a fortune from it, but a side hustle would make a considerable difference, don't you think? Drake owns a restaurant that is so large it can contain a number of customers. This restaurant is arguably one of the biggest in America, and it offers more than food. It offers lifestyle, poise, and class. This 5-star restaurant has provisions for both continental and intercontinental dishes, with professional chefs that excite your taste buds and waiters that lighten up your day with their smiles. The restaurant is part of the grand design of Drake, as it is part of a bigger business plan he has drawn out. It's incredible seeing a rapper with this big of an idea. Although his contemporaries have almost similar businesses, he is one to be admired. With branches in America, the UK, and Canada, Drake is fixing to take over the food industry as he did with the music industry. And at number 1, Drake's private jet. As expected, this Canadian-American rapper owns an insanely expensive private jet. Tired of taking commercial planes, he decided to buy himself a luxurious private plane he calls Champagne Papi. Drake did not buy the plane, it was given to him by one of his closest companies. The Boeing 767 jet was gifted to Drake by Cargojet and is estimated to cost around $185 million. This mega aircraft comes with a seating capacity of about 736, large enough to accommodate more people. The plane is complete with all the luxury suites, bars, and a mini club, a studio for spontaneous recording, TVs, and other luxuries you can think of. The exterior of the plane is decorated with Drake's famous owl logo on the side. The private jet is a whole hotel in the air. And we have come to the end of this video. Which of these things is your favorite, and which would you like to have for yourself if given the opportunity to choose? Let us know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video.